kind of a regret or something, because you know it's kind of a mentality thing. So you know that today I will more share you this mentality for you. It's more actually how to say, cannot say the method is not important, but this thing is more matter of mentality. But if you have a good mentality and you have a good method, you still can make money now. Because in the current market, we also have a lot of investors can make money. I can share you here. So so you can see, where's, oh, sorry, not this one. So I can show you a little bit about how many members portfolio, they still can make good money. So you see today, this morning, 11 o'clock. So this member sent me his 1 day's how to say, profit, sorry, 22%, not bad, right? 22%. And you can see, so he say she's following the harmony survey data. And I asked her, okay, what method you used? He said MCD. You know, MCD is for tracking their bankers movement. He used MCD and the trend ladder. Okay, MCD increase and the breakout, and also plus the trend ladder to entry. So 22% 1 day, not bad, right? And this is his portfolio. Yeah, he sent me today. So 1 day, 3,000, not bad. At least stronger than work, right? But I'm meaning that I'm more focused on the method, not meaning that now you can transfer to the full-time trader. Okay, another member yesterday, he sent me yesterday. He said yesterday, 1 day, 27%, also very strong share, okay? And also other member, yeah, sent me yesterday and today, right? Today, this share is very strong technology share, focus dynamic. And here is 62%, right? 62%. So within 1 week, yeah, within 1 week, this is the case. He's chasing high actually, but I will share you how, what condition, okay, you need to prepare before you're chasing high. And this 0146, 29%. Actually, before he's doing the chasing high, he have more, okay? Now he still can make money, because you don't want to the share just fall back after you're chasing high, you add a portion, right? And this is another member also sent me yesterday. Actually, this one is not for chasing high. He's preparing a lot. And 3 days, 78%, also not bad, right? Also not so bad. And yeah, Valerie, hi. Okay, Aslan, yes, William. Okay, so he prepared this share. He filled out this share last week, last Thursday. So plus Friday and yesterday, 3 days, so together 78%, also a good one, right? And this one, another member, right? Also 1 day, 40%. Yesterday, he sent me very good one. So you see, okay, this is for Warren now. Glove, okay, glove stocks Warren. You see, this is top glove Warren, C75. He got 71%, 71%, few days. And then the Supermax Warren C78. This is okay, he got 9 times, almost 10 times, right? So you know that Warren is there's no limit for the warrants, and you know the price is also very cheap. So some of the investors, they want to try, and but you need to be careful that warrant have some time, okay, to stop. So you need to see when the warrant finished and from which bank, something like that. So you can see so many cases from our Homely member, and half of them still can make money by chasing high, but some of them get the bottom cash. So actually, which one is easier actually? So actually, bottom catch is more difficult and more aggressive, right? But the chasing high more safe, but sometimes the member or the investor cannot, don't have the good experience or method, don't have the stable method to do like that. So how to do like this? This is the small topic I will share with you. Okay, So how to treat this one. So later I will send you. Of course, I will compare with your case because a lot of you have sent me the stock diagnosis here, okay, already. And if you want to diagnose share in the later days, you can just send your code number and the entry price to 011 1652 7962. Okay, before our sharing, so this is disclaimer. Disclaimer, okay, this video is for purely study and discussion. So any direct or indirect loss or suffered by by this video shall not be influenced response. Yes, today I wear mask because I go to see the dentist. Okay, my mouth is still big one because of their medical things. Okay, so just I wear the mask. Okay. Okay, good afternoon, Ma, Stewart. Okay, so we can take a look about the Dow Jones first because recently the Dow Jones also very strong, and you can see every day the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq, especially Nasdaq, hit new high every day. So this is the Dow Jones we can see yesterday actually also increased. I think I didn't give the newest data here. Okay, today slightly increased, and they say there is another acceleration, a stimulate economy plan is about to announce, okay, by the US federal or what. I'm not very clear about the one, but they say that so it's also stimulate the economy, the stock market in US. So many people already see, many investors in US already see the can predict or see the baddest thing in the market already. So some of them become more how to say positive, okay, positive to this share market. But one thing we need to be careful about the Dow Jones. Do you still remember before in my class I also shared this island reversal to all of our members before. So this is the island reversal, okay, before. So we know this week the Dow Jones always keep increasing, but actually still below the island reversal. We know this island reversal, it is a reversal, so means the direction will change, right? So if it's a top reversal, top island reversal, it will go down. But if it's a bottom reversal, bottom island reversal, it have a big potential, it can goes up. So this is a top one, right? The top island reversal. So we need to see, this is also very important standard of the market become real strong or not real strong. So you can see actually the Dow Jones still goes sideways recently. It didn't break out this island reversal at all, right? So cannot be from technical. It's not the real strong, right? But maybe you can say that the Nasdaq, right? The Nasdaq always keep increasing, new high. Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq always got new high. So is it still safe? Actually, how to say, of course you still have some chance in the individual stocks, right? Before the top divergence appeared, you can try some stocks, especially the technology one, right? But after you combine with the Dow Jones, you also need to be careful, okay? There is the reality thing is here, okay? The economy and especially the coronavirus, right? The second wave still continues. It didn't ease at all. Especially in US, Brazil, and India, is still very serious. And the cases increase every day. You can check the chart, okay? Can check the chart. So, and then we go KLCI a little bit fast because I need to diagnose your share. So about the Malaysia shares, so we know that today a little bit fall back. And actually you can see from, okay, two reasons. First thing, in the weekly chart, so this line is still workable, okay? So you see, actually this week, okay, already break out the downtrend line, but we said needs another 2 weeks, right, to confirm if it can stand above. So cannot say it's a breakout successfully. The second thing is that the daily chart actually it just about to reach the previous high. Okay, the high is June 9th. Okay, is 1,590. So be careful, right? So today is kind of a normal correction. And if we put the rainbow, you can see it also stands above the rainbow. So you can ask me, okay, 3 days above, it seems 3 days above the white line already. So is the market become strong? Of course, compared to before, is very strong, and a lot of members in this week already make very good profit, as I just showed the portfolio with you, right? So of course have chance, but in this time, if it can break up the previous high, the chance is bigger. Okay, can always prepare. Okay. But okay, if it break out, okay, we can also consider this as chasing high, because if you are not chasing high, you should buy here. If I put the trend expert is for buy and sell point. Okay, when the green column, green bar turns to red bar. Okay, because okay, if you're first time to listen my video, I give you a brief introduction. The red bar is short-term uptrend. Okay, this is the indicator, so the color is different from the normal candle. So the red bar means that the short-term, okay, short-term uptrend. If the bar become bigger, means the momentum yet uptrend is very strong. And then the green bar is the short-term downtrend. So if the bar become bigger, also means the momentum of downtrend, short-term downtrend becomes stronger. So your buy point will be here. Your buy point is when the green turns to red. So if you buy here, you're not chasing high. You just buy after correction, means you buy low. But as we said, if now you buy, right, you buy here, when you break out, it's kind of chasing a high, but this is a very good one. Okay, very good one, because you have no resistance for short term. So this one is you need to know this method, otherwise you still cannot. So for example, you're chasing high yesterday and then today you drop, right, because you didn't know this high. Because you don't have the knowledge of the resistance, so you maybe just entry and then draw back. Okay, so after you break out, of course you can chasing high. It's a very good one. Okay, now this is about this one, and we can also take a look about the sector. Okay, the sector today, their finance leading the the finance leading the market today, right? And their technology is still very strong, but the healthcare, okay, healthcare corrects a lot today. So that's why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, five growth stocks here later lead to diagnosis, because many people asked. And we can see out of finance, KL finance, is it a real increase? After you see here, so you can see this one. This is for financial sector. Is it a real strong increase? Actually, we take the long term first. Take the long term. Actually, have a good sign here. I just checked for you already. If you draw a line here, this is for finance. So this is the first uptrend line in quarterly chart. This is quarterly chart finance, and then the second line is here. Okay, so you can see the second trend line. Actually, the price got support by the second trend line. So if you got support, even the bankers keep decreasing, but still have a short-term rebound chance. I didn't say that is a very strong one, but if we got support successfully, and then later it will go to here, right? The resistance is this line, so should be careful. But for short-term resistance is the half price of the candle, the red candle here. Okay, this is for finance. So in the short term, you can see when you call out the rainbow. Okay, rainbow is a very good indicator to check the direction and the support resistance. So far, if the candlestick below the white line is for long term, more than 1 year. Also, it's a boundary between the bullish share and the bearish share. So this financial sector is below the white line, so of course it's bearish one. Okay, so far in short term bearish one, and then the bankers very little bit, right? A lot of them is yellow. Yellow is hot money. You can say foreign fund. Okay, foreign fund more focus on some stable sectors. So financial financial sector is one of the sector they're keen to buy. So that's why you always go sideways. So have short-term chance, no problem. But medium long-term, you should buy after you break up the white line. Then healthcare. Healthcare, do they drop, but it can continue holding or not? So you can see it also break new high. So if you can see if it's a real one, actually yesterday as the bank is still increasing. So today we can consider it as a normal correction. And I also guess have some fundamental things, but I didn't check. If you know, you can tell me. Thank you. Okay, now we can diagnose some share. Okay, for example, the first one. Okay, we can start with the healthcare. The member, Mr. N, 0188. Okay, HLT. Okay, HLD Global. Not this one. No. Anita. Okay, Anita from you 7 Supermax. Okay, Supermax. So Supermax, and you also know that some of our members buy the volume of Supermax make a lot of money. So if you have a good tool, for example, you have the homeless survey, and you also have some experience, of course, go ahead. Warren also a little bit aggressive, but you need to prepare, okay? Not means that you cannot buy, but you need to prepare. Supermax, okay, this one. So we can also take a look at. So you see the trend is still good, right? You see today dropped 3%, okay? Dropped 3%, 3.8%. So we can see for long term, this share is still okay, right? Still, sorry, I put, wait, 3%. So you can see the long trend, no problem. We always check the long term versus short term next. So the stock, the healthcare, I don't check the long term because you know it's very strong and also hit new high. And this Supermax before, I also said if we can break out the previous high, of course you can add a portion, no problem. Add a portion, but if you do long term, still okay. Today's correction also still okay. But if you do short term, we go to the 6-minute chart. Go to the 6-minute chart or 30-minute chart. So you can see 6-minute chart here have a sell point already. Okay, if I put the TE trend expert, I don't put too much indicator for you. Otherwise, you will feel a little bit confused. Okay, this is 60-minute chart. You can see 60-minute chart today, 12 o'clock have a sell point. Okay, if you do short term long, but middle long term, you should stand, right? You can stand the correct. But if you do short term, you don't like correct. You're afraid of their job. You cannot stand it at all. Of course, this 12 o'clock is a sell point. And we can also take a look about the 30-minute chart. So 30-minute chart earlier, okay, this is today 11:30. 11:30 also have sell point. And yesterday also got, yesterday 4 o'clock also have sell point in 30-minute chart. So for short term, okay, you may ask me, okay, which time period I should follow, 30-minute chart or 60-minute chart? Actually, both okay, no big difference, but if you do more faster, you follow 30 minutes. But for myself, for example, me, I do middle short term. I prefer the 6-minute chart, so I will choose 6-minute chart. Okay, so middle short term, of course, you can take a profit. And later on, when the red one, when the green bar turns to red, it's your another time to buy again, like here before, right? Like here before. So you can see here before. Why I say it's a normal correction? Because you can see the bankers also decrease, but you can see no retailer. Okay, no retailer. So far it's just correction. No big problem. And also this Supermax also acted by many other investors like Kai Xuan, right? Kai Xuan also have this one. And member also have this one. Okay, Kaisha have this one with the price 7.9. 7.9. Okay, 7.9. Okay, you buy a little bit earlier, right? Around here. Okay, you're around here. So if you buy this area, because I can only see your price, I think for short term you can take a profit. But if you say, okay, I prefer a medium long term, no problem. You keep holding, no problem, because the bankers is still strongly hold this share, no problem. And okay. Okay, another one, 7113, a top glove, also asked by member Kong, Mr. Kong, and Fun, Mr. Fun. 7113. Okay, so about this one, okay, let me tell you, talk about today's topic, the chasing high. I'm gonna share you this one. Before you're chasing high, okay, this one is not most important thing. You need to do what? 抓大放小 in actually I didn't find a good, how to say, good translation about this one. Means that you should get to the point, you should take the most important things, okay, the big one, okay, the big one, the important thing is that you take the right direction, to choose the bullish share, okay. And the small, not important thing is that actually the buy and sell sometimes not so important. And as I mentioned before, if you choose a good share, you analyze it well, actually it's very easy to buy and sell. So buy and sell is not so important thing, but many people too focus on this one. Every time when they come to me, okay, should I buy, right, should I sell, like this. Okay, maybe instead of that, you can ask me, okay, is this share still okay, right? It's still strong? Any momentum changing or something like that, right? So we need to check the stability. Also, is the direction of the share first. You can use the harmony survey, the indicator harmony rainbow, the white line enough already. The white line. If the share is above the white line, very easy, relax to buy. And of course, should combine with the bankers, okay? Bankers need to double confirm because some of their trend cannot last because lack of big funds. So always use the MCD, multicolor dragon, to double confirm their sustainable, okay, continuous of their bullish one. Second thing, buy and sell is in the second step. Yes, then you consider about the buy and sell. And then chasing high is a mentality thing. Okay, it's a mentality thing. So if you cannot stand, okay, if you cannot stand single or little bit arrangements, then I just convince you, I suggest you just give up the chasing high, because you cannot stand a little bit arrangements at all, right? So it's not a good idea for you to chasing high. Just give it up. You choose another strategy. For example, you just buy low, sell high, no problem. Chasing high only for those people who can stand the arrangement first. Means once the price drop a little bit, they still have a good mentality. They still have good mood. And then, and also the chasing high is for those people who have some experience. Okay, it's not for beginners. Not for beginners. And yes, and then if you're not prepared, if you're not, your means the successful rate, your trading successful rate, I mean, if less than 50%, so you don't chasing high also, okay? It lead the people who have good successful rate and also have good experience, they will do like this one. And of course, have a good mindset. Why I said the beginners don't do like that? Because beginners, okay, the most important thing for their beginners is the new babies is the mentality. Okay, if they don't have confidence anymore, okay, any chance in the share market, okay, we'll say bye-bye to him, right? So means that they need to have a good mentality first, and then they will learn step by step, and then keep make money in the share market. Okay, so when we talk about here, so maybe you want to ask me this one, CPMS, can I do chasing high or not? Actually, this one direction is okay. Banker still remains, of course. Later on, actually, when you turn to red, okay, chasing high means not just jump in, okay, you also need to find the buy point in the mini chart, okay. The chasing high here I mentioned is in the daily chart, okay, means that the simple max in the daily chart, you can see if I call out the trend expert, you can see all red color. So all red color. So you say, okay, Maggie, you say that only buy when the green bar turns red. So now how can buy? Because all red, 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 red. Not every red you can buy. So chasing high, How to chasing high? So you go to the mini chart, right? Go to mini chart here, you can buy. Okay, so it's chasing high for the daily chart. Not means that you just jump in and without looking at the chart at all. Not means that. Okay, this is Supermax. Okay, next one is okay, other share also have a 5168 Hata Lega 44. Okay, this is from member LK. So this one, we check the mother share first. Okay, Hada also a strong share of a healthcare share, break up the previous high, very strong one. And we take a look about today's chart. Today's chart, okay, also a little bit drop, and you can see the sell point. This is a 60-minute chart. 6-minute chart, actually, yesterday, 5 o'clock, have sell point, okay? Sell point. So if you want to buy back, or if you short term, you can sell yesterday. And today haven't appeared buy point, okay, in 6-minute chart. But if you want to buy it later, because you think it's a good one, and as I said, there's a correction, you can wait when the red column turns to, when the green column turns to red, then you can buy, no problem. And then, okay, other strong shares I also have, for example, Jaya asked the echo words. This one for not for the, okay, no. Because about today's topic, so I will choose some strong shares, okay, to see if you still can chasing high a lot. So from Tai Yong Long, 9342. Okay, he's asking me, okay, still have bankers or not? So I guess he want to take his profit. After you take your profit, the good choice is that you can use the money, join as a member, then you can make bigger money, right? Enzo, right? Enzo also asked by member, I think it's Miss Wang or who, Mr. Bu, also asked this Enzo. Okay, so take long term first. And this share is industrial, okay, industrial share. And we go to monthly chart. We go monthly chart, and you can see this quarterly chart, actually the whole trend says that, okay, you don't have a very big chance, right? Don't have very big chance, and kind of a wave, right? Kind of a wave, and this is the resistance level, right? Resistance. So in the daily chart, okay, in the daily chart, so your chance also, you also need to be careful about the top divergence, because of the long term there is a resistance line there. So far is still in uptrend, and we can see the bankers in daily chart more than 75%. And today, how about today? So if you do medium term, you just check the daily chart, no problem. The daily chart is here. The daily chart still red, okay? Still red. Bankers a little bit decreased, but no problem. No retailer chips appeared, so no problem. So you can just keep holding, just keep holding. And then wait the sell point, okay, wait the sell point when the column turns to red, for example here. But if the banker still remains more than 75%, the sell point also a small correction. So far no big problem. So you may ask how to check the divergence. Very easy, you can use the deviation still money inflow, so no big problem. So about this Enzo, okay, this is analyzed for you. Okay, let me check the comment because I also have a member live here. Okay, one thing I want to share with you, that if you want to okay, improve how to say, make sure your shares can be diagnosed, actually you can share send your number, your share code number and entry price to 011-1652-7962, so that after this video, after this live, I still can diagnose for you. I will WhatsApp you, reply in the WhatsApp, okay, because the time is limit. Okay, now let me check about the live here. Okay, the comments here. Many people also. Okay, Cecilia want to check the HLT. Okay, HLT. Yeah, actually it's the industrial one, right? Also have the comments, elements of the healthcare. So this one also, daily chart is a little bit weak, but you can see daily chart, their bar become very smaller, right? So this is daily chart. Daily chart, the trend expert become thinner, okay? Even today drop 4%. You say, why the price drop? Their indicator still green, red color. Red color still hold, me? Yes, still hold. That is for medium term, right? For its daily chart, but it means the bar becomes smaller already. It means the momentum is not enough trend. So if you check the 60-minute chart, already have a sell point. So today you can see today 11 o'clock also have sell point for short term. Okay, if you're medium term, medium long term, still okay. You need to stand still correct. But the one thing is that for HLG is a healthcare share didn't break out the previous high, so cannot say it's a strong share. Okay, strong healthcare share. Okay, so before you break out the previous high, still do short term. Okay, still do very short term. So my suggestion that you use a 6-minute chart or 30-minute chart to take a profit first, and later on if you have chance back, you buy it back again. And you can see the bankers keep decreasing. Actually, it's not so strong. Okay, Cecilia. Karina. So this secure. So this one we can check long term first also. Check the long term first. And we can see this is kind of new the share. So you can see the weekly chart is a rebound, okay, about to 50%, okay, 50%, and go sideways now. And I think from the weekly chart, before you break out, okay, before you break out 12, 8, okay, this is the first resistance 12, and then the next resistance is high price is around 14, okay, so maybe it will just go sideways. This is resistance. And then we go to daily chart. We use the rainbow to check. Okay, it's still below the rainbow, the white line. So it's not suitable for you to do long term, short term only. And the bankers only 40%, not strong. Okay, not strong. So it's not a very strong share actually here. Okay, we'll continue to diagnosis. Yeah, 0116. Okay, also is a member's strong share, and he add portion few times as I showed here. Okay, he add a few times portion, and so far he has 62% already. Yeah, 62% already, and he still this is he sent me this morning. He's still holding. Okay, still holding 62%, and we can see today also very strong, right? So this is kind of share. If you don't have any experience, of course, no problem. You have the software, you also can chasing high. Software can tell you can chase or not, because you can see the bankers keep increasing. So even today you're chasing high inside, still no big problem. And we can take a look about the mini chart or the daily chart here. Sorry, 0116. So we can take a look about, excuse me, let me reopen it. I don't know what's wrong. So how many of you have this share? Actually, it's very strong one. To tell you truth, I also have. Yeah, I also have. Yeah, but I'm not recommending you buy. I mean that after you master this method, of course you can do. But if you still not confirm, need to rely, or you don't have the software, don't easily to chasing high. Okay. So we take a look about the chart in 6-minute chart. You can see this one very strong. So you can see 30-minute chart here have a buy point yesterday. Okay, yesterday 5 p.m. have a buy point in 30-minute chart. Just chase, no big problem, no problem, right? If you buy it yesterday till now, you can see 8 hours or no 4 hours 14%. You see the percentage change 14%, right? No problem. But I'm not meaning that when in the 30-minute chart when it turn to red turn to green, you don't sell. Okay, now you're back to the daily chart. Daily chart, okay, later when the daily chart turns to red, and then you go to minute chart to take a profit, also no problem. But so far, if you want to chasing high like this, because why? Bankers fully strong, okay, and also the trend expert still very strong. But you may also ask, okay, so many days still can chasing high may? Of course, you need to know how to sell, right? You need to know how to sell. For example, I just shared with you 60-minute chart. If we have sell point, you can, if you do short term, you can take a profit, no problem, right? And also you can wait for their daily chart. Daily chart have a sell point, and then you just take a profit. Okay, this is the method to take a profit. If you don't know how to take a profit, also better not chasing high. Chasing high, first thing, okay, you have the method, okay. The second thing, you need to know when to sell. And okay, so many. Okay, about the okay, next one. 5161 JCY, because 2 or 3 investors asked this one. Mr. Lim HB and Miss Wang, okay, asked this one. JCY, okay, JCY, one of them already have this share with the price 0355. Now is 37. Okay, congratulations. Although it's a very small profit, another investor, he want to buy but haven't bought it yet. Okay, we can take a look about JCY. JCY in the daily chart. Okay, JCY. Ayo, not this one. So we can see this one actually very good, but be careful for the previous high. Okay, previous high is 37 actually. So today is also 37. So today the high price go to 39. Okay, 39. If for this price area cannot break out, better take a profit. Okay, but the good thing is that the bankers is still very strong. So means that still have a highly successful rate can break out, right? So this is your share. Okay, the last one from Singapore share from member Mark Leong, because this one also a very strong share. 0, 5, 4, 6. Hey, not this one. Hey, which one? Oh, this one, yeah. 5, 4, 6. Very strong share, right? Even in the okay monthly, quarterly. Oh, quarterly, this share almost reached the previous high. Okay, previous high is 65. Now it's 65. And the quarterly chart have a lot of bankers here, even stronger than before. So need to wait if it can break up or not. Okay, so far the trend is still good. So have already highly successful rates to break out. So you can still hold. But I see your price is bought quite high, 69. 69. You buy very high. So yesterday, but yesterday price is 65. Why you bought 69? Or I didn't check today's price. Let me check today's price. So I need to switch to Singapore market. I guess you buy today. You mean? Oh, 695 loss. So I guess you bought today. Okay, I don't know your method, so maybe we can take a look about the mini chart if you want to chasing higher. But before chasing high, you see, okay, 65 is the previous high. And the second thing, half buy points if you buy here. Today, 1 o'clock. Oh, no. Actually, today here have a buy point, 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Haven't finished yet. Eh? 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, today 1 o'clock have buy points or for short term. But yeah, generally 3 days or 3% to confirm if it can break out successfully or not. So before it successfully break out, better use small profit, small capital, okay? So that's almost all for today's diagnosis. And if you want to diagnose more, you can just send your share code number and entry price to 011 1652 7962. And I will try my best to reply you all, okay? And thanks for your comments below the video. And if you think you can benefit a little bit, okay, from today's video, so please give me a like and also can share this video to your stock friend. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye bye for now.
平凡才是唯一的答案。我曾经毁了我的一切，只想用自然的离开。我曾经堕入黑暗，想挣扎无法自拔。我曾经像你像他，像那野草野花，绝望着，渴望着，也哭也笑的平凡着。我曾经跨过山和大海，也穿过人山人海。我曾经问遍整个世界，从来没得到答案。我不过像你像他，像那野草野花，冥冥中这是我唯一要走的路啊。时间无言如此这般，明天已在一眼，风吹过的路沿远，你的故事讲到了哪？徘徊着的